and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. I don't want to shout because I've come to sit in St John's Square on one of the picnic benches, look, and there's quite a few people around me and I don't want to go, oh, welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. We're in Blackpool again today. We're in Blackpool. I've been to film the new Holiday Inn. 2 and 6penny tour coming up tomorrow, and I have to say it's very nice. Very nice. So I've got the full exclusive inside look around for you. So make sure you've subscribed and you've hit that little bell and all that kind of stuff, and then you'll get all these. You get all these new update videos from all these weird places that I go to. So we'll do that one on Thursday. So I thought today we'd just have a quick Today in Blackpool video, because today in Blackpool is totally different to yesterday in Blackpool. It's a lot warmer for a kick-off. I'm not quite going as far as to say it's a heat wave, but it's certainly warmer than it was yesterday, and I'm just getting the feeling that I could murder an ice cream. I'm terrible, aren't I? I tell you, I'm never going to lose any weight. So we'll just have a quick look. I've got a few things, I've got a few notes on my list. So we'll have a quick look and we'll see what's occurring today. So don't forget to sign up and subscribe and do all that kind of stuff. It looks as if there's some kind of trade union conference taking place. There's loads of people wandering about with badges on and whatnot. I've just spotted another elephant. I've got 8 on my app now. I've got 8, look, there's another one there. Can you see that one? I've just been all the way around the side streets. I'm just waving at the tram man. When I got on the tram, the conductor said, "Oh, hello, I watch your videos." So we had a really nice chat on the tram from Cleveland's, and the guy there has just clocked me as his conductor pal. I have to say, I think these baskets, these tubs look lovely. And they look nice. I'm just having a look to see what they've got growing in them, because these have been out all winter, I think. So if they can grow it, I'm sure we'll be able to grow it as well. Yeah, we've got the same kind of plants in Cleveland's. But they make a difference, don't they? They make a difference and brighten the place up. Do what they're doing in this hall. Shall we go and have a look down this hall? They've even got the fountain running today. I've got my thermometer, you know, my little office thermometer that we use for weather checks on when we did Brook 2. I've got that in my bag. I'm going to have a look and see whether or not we're having a heat wave or whether it's all a myth. It's going to be nice tomorrow. Oh, it's electric. It's electric, and they've finished what they're doing. That was wholly unexciting, wasn't it? I thought we were going to find hidden treasure or something like that. Twinkly water. That makes a change to see that running. Let's get the thermometer out and have a look at the temperature, shall we? Well, I'm not sure how you're supposed to measure an air temperature, but that's telling me that the temperature at the moment is about 27, 28 degrees. Never. I don't believe it. I think they're fibbing. I'll put it back in my pocket and we'll see what happens as we're walking around. Little mention for the Winter Gardens box office, which is where you book all your tickets for all your shows, and of course there's the Grand Theatre box office just down here, which is where you book your Grand Theatre shows. And I'm going to go and have a look at the Elmer HQ shop, which is on Victoria Street at the back of Marks and Spencer's, and go and see what they've got in there, because I've not been in there yet. And I believe you can collect points on your app and do various different stuff, and they've got merchandise and products on sale as well. So we'll go and have a look and we'll go and see what they've got. Oh look, that's one, they're Christian's butterflies. Look, these are like our butterflies in Jubilee Gardens in Cleveland. Oh, they're lovely. The usual suspects. Prisoner 1312. Oh dear. Christian's coming back in August to do another event. So he's going to be painting butterflies again with the general public, so you can have a dedicated butterfly in Cleveland's. So here's a Nelly flop. Here's a Nelly flop, which I didn't actually put in my app the other day because it was cold and raining and I was in a rush. So this is Elmer's Nebula, sponsored by Beaverbrooks. And he's looking rather starry-eyed, isn't he? Rather starry-eyed. So this is Victoria Street at the back of M&S. And this is the little shop that's being used as a pop-up shop for the Elmers HQ. And this is where you come to get your points and your rewards. And she's just been explaining it to me because I had no idea what you did with the... No, you're all right, go on. I had no idea what you did with the rewards and the points. And look, I've got a postcard of my favourite elephant. I've got a postcard and I've got a stick of Elmer rock. Are you ready? Look, I've got a stick of Elmer rock. So what you do, apparently, is you go onto your app, like that. Let me see if I can get that without me in the background. You go onto your app and at the bottom it says rewards. And you click on rewards and then that tells you what you're actually eligible for relative to what you've already collected. So let me just have a little wobble while we click on rewards. There you go. So that gives you your things, look. So I've collected my stick of rock. There's 3 rewards that you can collect in this shop, but there's loads of them. So there's Amazon gift vouchers, there's family tickets to Blackpool zoos, there's 10% off a holiday at Partington's, there's money off cup vouchers and all kinds of stuff. And if you spot a herd of the little ones, there's one in the window at HMV. I slipped up because it's only down there and I didn't come round that way, but I will be collecting that one. You can get a pin badge, but if you've got multiple children, you need to have 1 app each. You can only get 1 pin badge per app. So if you've got 3 or 4 children and you want 1 for each of them, you need to get 1 each. Or you'll have tears at bedtime. So this little shop's got all kinds of stuff in it. It's got different Elmers in. So there's an Elmer there. Look, he's being raffled. You can put £1 in the raffle to win an Elmer. There you go. Look, I think we might have a bash at that on the way out. I won't win. I never win anything. So this is where you collect your rewards. There's the rewards table. And they've got all kinds of different merchandise, which is really nice stuff. I particularly noticed notebooks, but then I would do. There's truffles and sweets and all kinds of different merchandise. I like these teddies, aren't they nice? Have you ever seen anything as nice in your life? I thought that were nice as well. We're all going Elmer-tastic in Blackpool, we are. And there's paint your own figurines, there's activities and crafts and toys, there's little tote bags down here, so you can have one of them. I particularly like these. I think these are lovely. Aren't they nice? Have you got one?
No, but I said to my husband, I said, Chris, we've got to get these before they go. Absolutely. If you want a little patchwork Elmer, you need to get one before they sell out. They're lovely.
They are lovely.
All facing the right way.
Yeah, I can see that you've straightened them all up. You've done a good job there.
Never put an elephant facing out of the door.
Really?
No.
Is that a fact?
It's a fact.
And where did that fact come from?
I don't know. I've always known it.
I've not.
Always known it.
That's a new one on me, that.
Yeah.
There's an activity book. There's some little books. There's some more elephants to collect in here, look. You can get them on your app. And all kinds of nice stuff, plus all these lovely ladies and gents that are explaining all the stuff that you can have and get and all the rewards and everything. So this is the rack of postcards. So if you want a postcard and you've not actually collected one on your app, you can pop in and buy one. So that's the one that I've got, look. Aren't they lovely? They're really nice. Trail runs until the 9th of June. And that's how long you've got to come and find your elephants. I have to say, all Blackpool has gone elephant-tastic. Everybody's really into the spirit of the collecting of the elephants. There's another one here, look, we picked this one up. In fact, this was the first one I put on my app the other day. So you've got a little bit of time to collect them. Some are inside buildings, some are outside. I don't know whether I've got enough leg power with me today to walk down to HMV and then walk back to the shop, but I'll definitely get my little badge. This was my first one, look. They're lovely, aren't they? I've got to say, I really like them. Ooh, camp chairs. That's a nice little one. If you've got a very little bum and very little legs. I've even taken my coat off. It's actually come warm. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. I think I'm going to go to HMV and find my herd of elephants. Seagulls? It's a good job, that. Oh, there you go. Nice big umbrella. Nice big umbrella for when it's tiddling it down. Oh, and a poncho. There you go. Poncho for £2. Blackpool's coming back to life. It'll be packed at the weekend. It's also Young Farmers Weekend this weekend. And they're incredibly good-natured. But let's put it this way, if you're out drinking this weekend in Blackpool, I don't think you'll miss them because they're usually fairly noisy. Even more noisy than me and my pals, which is saying something. Because we're not the quietest. We're not the quietest. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's go and get these elephants and then I can take you onto the seafront. We'll go and have a look at some sunshine. There they are, look. I've got my herd of elephants. They're school ones. They've been done by school children throughout Blackpool. And I think next I'm going to go into Primark and get a new hairbrush. I was going to go upstairs yesterday and get one, and by then my legs had run out. There you go. Today's last of the big spenders. I've got my hairbrush for the princely sum of £1. I'm using one of these at the moment and they're very good actually. The only trouble is mine is scuzzy. I cleaned it and cleaned it and cleaned it until I can clean it no more. I've got a little helper look down here. Little pal helping me. I thought I'd just sit down for 2 seconds and just my back. Just stretch my back out. It's killing me. Of course I did come out of Poundland with something else. I've got a couple of t-shirts that are slightly bigger that I can wear when I'm gardening in Cleveland. They're not gonna my back. They're not gonna show me up. So my thermometer's acclimatised itself. It's decided now that it's 25, look. So I reckon that's definitely a heat wave. And I've taken my coat off. I'm still carrying it around with me, look. So I think now what we'll do, we'll go for a walk down onto the seafront. Put my coat back on. Number 1, so that I don't have to carry it. And number 2, because I know it'll be blowy down there. Got to show you the tower. It's still there. Still there like it always is. Shall we go and have a look in the Showtown shop? Because I gave a very quick flick around it, didn't I, the other day when they opened it. As I'm saying the other day, it's a few weeks ago now, isn't it? Let's go and have a look and see what they've got, because if you want to go in the shop, you can go in the shop anyway, and there's loads of really nice stuff in here, which you can perhaps buy for gifts for people. There you go, look. Hello, it's Tommy Cooper. Tommy Cooper, that's the word. Just like that, not like that. All kinds of really nice gifts and things that you might want to buy. Oh, look at that. We'll have to go and find him. That's the back of Punch and Judy, I think. That you might want to buy for people, for presents. Oh, they're lovely. Oh, I do like them. They're really nice. There's no show without punch. Sooty and Sweep. Sooty, of course, was discovered on Blackpool's North Pier. Here's a homegrown one and a nose and glasses. Everybody needs one of them, don't they? Yeah, so there's loads of nice gifts and gadgets and tranquilments and stuff in here that you can pop in and you can have a look and you can buy stuff without needing to actually go in the museum. Some Blackpool prints, they're nice, like them. Some framed ones up there. And clown around, you can have a little hat and some nice stuffed toys and teddies. T-shirts, fabulous. Bring me sunshine, I like that, they ought to be selling them. Bring me sunshine, I'll be singing that now all afternoon. Oh look, it's my brother. It's the rabbit in the hat. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff. Ukulele, how to play the ukulele. And some books. I don't know whether you've seen this one or not. That's the comedy carpet book. Some books about Charlie Caroli. Lovely. Some Blackpool ones. I've not realised on my way past, but these are the only strictly merchandise that's available outside going to actually the Strictly tour. So there you go, and that is a very nice seagull. Look at that for a seagull. That's a Bobby Dazzler, that one. I do like that. That's a quality seagull, that one. Some flying ones here as well, look. Oh, aren't they nice? Like that one best. That one. That's lovely. So you can come in the museum anyway for free if you're a Blackpool resident. And it's £15, is it?
Yes.
£15 for an adult.
Adults, £13.50 for concessions, £11.50 for kids, carers, and under fours are free.
Marvellous, and that's of course all on the website as well. I do like that. I really, really like them. They're lovely. They're really nice. So if you want to come in, you can come in anytime. You can come and meet Tommy Cooper. What's your real name? Chris. Tommy Cooper, otherwise known as Chris. And the entrance to the museum is upstairs, up the stairs, or up in the lift. You don't have to climb the stairs. Fun this way. Thank you very much, chaps. I shall call in again another day. See you later. We'll pop in another time. Oh, I really like that Punch and Judy. I mean, I've got absolutely nowhere to put one, and I'm not going to start doing a Punch and Judy show. But they're lovely. I really like them. And that little seagull. Well, loads of things in there I could have bought. And I will go out to the breezy seafront and have a look at the sea twinkling and looking all lovely. Well, isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Look at that, all that awful weather that we've had, and it comes out so nice. I thought I'd come right down to the water's edge and we'd catch that lovely twinkle of the sea on the edge of the water. That is lovely. That is just a nice end to a nice afternoon and a nice video of that. Woo! But I don't want to get my feet wet because I've got my tidy comfy shoes on. I don't want to get my feet wrecked. But look at that cloud up there. That's quite a black one, isn't it? I'm just trying to work out which way it's going. Hopefully it's not coming this way. What an absolutely lovely afternoon. That is beautiful. I could stand here all day. Although if I did, I'd probably end up going glug, 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 glug underwater. That's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. There's kids playing in the sand. There's people paddling, sitting, sunbathing, enjoying the view. Lovely. Going to be nice tomorrow apparently. Thursday's going to be nice on the Fylde coast. Scaffolding City. Everybody's got the scaffolding up. There's another Nelly Flop here, look, for my Nelly Flop app. This looks like the Blackpool Football Club coloured one. I don't like the look of that cloud. It looks as if it's going to start raining. To me. It's not 25 to 6 either. I think the clock's wrong. Let's see which one this one is. It's looking at the tower. Let's see. Which one are we? Which one are we? This is Elmer Armfield. Sponsored by Amion. And this is going on my app and hearing it now. That's really weird, that, because the wind feels as if it's blowing that way, but the cloud is blowing that way. Work that out if you can. Anyway, down there at the Foxhole. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's a Coast Guard. Well, that is brainy. Down there at the Foxhole, work has started just past Central Pier, isn't it, the Foxhole? And apparently Mark Kelly's have bought it. So there you have it. There you have it. So I hope you've enjoyed that walk around Blackpool with me this afternoon. That's today's update, and even though we were only here yesterday, we still managed to find something different to look at and something different to talk about. And I'm going to waddle to the Tower tram stop, which is just at the back of me here, and I'm going to catch the next tram, and the queue of people that are standing there tells me that there's one coming. Oh, here we go. Get that for timing. I'm going to waddle off back to Cleveland's and get these videos online. So don't forget, make sure you've subscribed. Oh, it's raining! Well, you wouldn't make that up, would you? So make sure you've subscribed, make sure that you've hit the little bell for notifications. Here comes the tram, look. And make sure that you've subscribed and signed up for your Visit File Coast email newsletter, and you'll get all the latest to your inbox every week, and the weekend What's On guide. And here comes the tram. There you go. That's not bad timing, that. Just as the rain started spitting, a tram turned up. So until next time, we'll see you later. Bye for now.